Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Global App update for 27 May 2022 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global App video was recorded on Global App server. So this is all content that will update on our live server in future. And mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server for next maintenance update. And following outside Korea server, if they or they feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global App update at 27 May 2022. Actually, major content on this Global App update is continuous more detailed information about from my previous video, from summary developer commentary video at development status talk that just released yesterday at 26 May 2022. And first feature update about Gather Eye weapon. As I already shared on my previous video, this Gather Eye weapon, we can get it by exchange that Black Star weapon to become Gather Eye weapon. But today at this Global App update, they just make some change. This Gather Eye weapon that you exchange will become +0 instead +15. And from +0, if you enhance it, you will get pre, duo, 3, TED until pen enhancement level for this Gather 8 weapon. And take notice, to enhance this Gather 8 weapon, this is not guarantee method, because after I release this video, so many people assume this Gather 8 weapon enhancement process is guarantee method. But in this Global App update, they just confirm this Gather 8 weapon enhancement process still RNG method, and material item that needed to exchange this Gather 8 weapon and to enhance it, we can obtain it from Calpion Elviarum Grinding Zone. And to exchange this Gather 8 weapon from Black Star weapon, we can exchange it to Merindora NPC that located at this area on map at Grana City. And be noticed, to do this exchange, we can exchange it through special quest that we can get it from Black Spirit, and Black Spirit will offer this special quest when your character holding that Black Star weapon on your inventory. And then you can proceed the quest to Merindora NPC that you need to offer special item, that this item you can obtain it by collecting some special item that can drop on Calpion Elviarum. And after you hand over this special item and your Ted Black Star weapon, you will get Gather 8 weapon instantly. And as you can see, this is status for Gather 8 weapon, Ederman weapon, and Awakening weapon for 0 enhancement level. And all this stat for this weapon is identical with Ted Black Star weapon. And this is status for this Gather 8 weapon on pre-level, duo, 3, Ted, and pen level. And when you reach this pen level for this Gather 8 weapon, all this weapon, Ederman weapon and Awakening weapon, have identical status like pen Black Star weapon. And if you see more detailed info on this Gather 8 weapon item description, either from 0 enhancement level, we can put this weapon on central market. As you can see, there are VT status for this Gather 8 weapon, either 0 enhancement level, pre, duo, 3, TED, and pen enhancement level. So you can put this Gather 8 weapon on central market in any enhancement level. And next, to enhance this Gather 8 weapon, we need special material that we can craft this special enhancement material by hitting Remnant of Burning Sun. Actually, this is special item that we can get it from Calpion Elviarum with Flavors Magical Blackstone by simple processing hitting. And if you fail to enhance this Gather 8 weapon, as always, your maximum durability will reduce 10 points. And as they already mentioned, this Gather 8 weapon enhancement process is RNG method, but you still can use Crownstone to 3 TED and pen enhancement level as another gear. And this is simulation for this enhancement process. To go to pre-level, if you using 100 file stack, you will have success chance 9.9%. And when you success to enhance it to become pre, this is additional status that you will get from 0 to pre-level, either for main weapon and Awakening weapon. And from pre to duo, if you using 130 file stack, you have 7% chance to success. And either main weapon and Awakening weapon, from pre to duo will have additional 2 AP. And then from duo to 3 level, if you try to enhance it using 150 file stack, you have 6% chance to success. And this is additional status that you get if you success to enhance it from duo to 3 level, either for main weapon and awakening weapon. And as always, if you aim to 3 level, you can use crown stone, and you need around 620 pieces crown stone to save your guarantee enhancement from downgrading. And then to enhance it until 10 level, if you're using 170 file stack, you have 4.5% success rate to enhance it become 10, and this is additional status from 3 to 10 level. And to save your enhancement level, you can use 980 crown stone. And the last, to reach spend level, if you try to using 200 file stack, you have 3.15% chance to success. And this is additional status that you get when reach spend level from 10. And to save your enhancement level from downgrading, to become pen, you need 1820 pieces crown stone. And I already make some comparison between existing method to enhance Black Star gear from 10 to become pen, that if you use 200 file stack, we have 4.2% chance to success. And if we use existing method to enhance pen Black Star gear, we need 3670 pieces crown stone to save our enhancement process. And by seeing this direct comparison between calculation to get this pen Gather 8 weapon compare with this pen Black Star weapon, I'm not sure, but I think our existing enhancement process to enhance Black Star weapon to become pen still less effort than new alternate enhancement for this Gather 8 weapon, either from enhancement success rate or from crown stone consumption to reach pen Black Star weapon. But the major problem from these two weapon is its visual, because Gather 8 weapon have purple color, instead Black Star weapon have red color, and this is back to your personal preferences. And I think if I Calpeon Elvia Realm grinder, I will make both of these weapon, either Gather 8 weapon and that Black Star weapon. And when I grinding on Calpeon Elvia Realm, I will try my progression for this Gather 8 weapon, but without using crown stone. And if I fail, I can use any file stack that I got from failing enhancement this Gather 8 weapon to enhance that Black Star weapon directly to become pen. I think this is my strategy by seeing this calculation between two of these weapon. And let me know on this comment section about your thought when seeing calculation for this enhancement process between Gather 8 weapon and our existing Black Star weapon. And on this Global Lab website, I didn't see Per Abyss mentioning about price change for pen Black Star gear that they mentioned on my previous video. So just stay tuned for future update about upcoming price change for our previous pen Black Star gear and how much price for this Gather 8 weapon price on central market. Okay, next info about Elvia Realm loot. Once again, if you watch my previous video, they just mentioned they will release Calpeon Elvia Realm info, especially for its special loot for improved accessory. And on this Global Lab update, they just mentioned to add new cup, but at this time, this cup for improved earring. And if you imbue your earring using this cup, you will get additional all AP plus 3. But take notice, as always, all imbue status from this cup, this is just special item effect that will not counted on your AP bracket. And to craft this cup, we need to hitting all this material, but take notice, material to craft this special cup for earring is come from Serendia Elvia Realm, and you need all material on this list. And for Calpeon Elvia Realm, you can craft another imbue item, and this imbue item is special item to improve any kind of alchemy stone, especially for destruction and guardian alchemy stone that have yellow grade or higher and sharp grade or higher, or Felheart, Canheart of Destruction, or Guardian. This is Canheart that will give you additional AP or DP, or Perilastar that you can get it from seasonal content. And when you imbue your alchemy stone, either Felheart, Canheart, or Perilastar, you can get additional item effect plus 2 DP in form of damage reduction, monster damage reduction rate plus 1%, and all resistance plus 2%. So this imbue item will give you additional defensive status. And to craft this imbue item, you need all material on this list. That some of this material, you can get it from Calpeon Elvia Realm. But take notice, any alchemy stone that you imbue using this item, you cannot grow it and polish it anymore, but you still can grow and polish it if you do extraction process from this imbue item. And don't worry to extract this imbue item, because imbue item for this alchemy stone, unlike any kind of cup, if you extract it, you will get this imbue item perfectly as before, that you can reuse it again to imbue your alchemy stone again. And they mentioned this Crystallis Despair that you can obtain from all monster on Calpeon Elvia Realm can be registered on central market, so you can purchase this crafting material material on central market. And additionally, after this update come, they will adjust any cap price on central market to become have maximum upper limit price 2 billion silver. And all item on this list is cap that we already have it from Serendia Elvia Realm. So after this update come, they will increase this cap price in future. And also when this Calpheon Elvia Realm release on our live server, they will add new special item that you can obtain from all hunting ground on Calpheon Elvia Realm. And you can simple alchemy this item using Elixir of Frenzy through simple alchemy to get this special elixir that will give you additional AP to monster plus 35, all accuracy plus 12, maximum stamina plus 200, recovery 3 HP for each hit, critical damage plus 10%, and maximum weight limit 100 LT, but will give you debuff all DP minus 15, that this elixir will have duration 15 minutes after you use it. And take notice, this elixir you can put it on central market and your family pack. Okay, that's all information about Calpheon Elvia Realm until this 27 May 2022. But for trash loot, they still didn't update all this trash loot from this Calpheon Elvia Realm right now. So just wait for further update about this trash loot. Maybe they will update it later when they apply it on Korea live server. Okay, next about Liana Gathering Toolbag. And once again, more detailed info about this Liana Gathering Toolbag. This is follow up from previous video about summary developer commentary video. And to get this Liana Gathering Toolbag, you need character who have reached level 49 or higher to accept special quest Gathering Toolbag Liana Invention from Black Spirit. As you can see when I test it on Global Lab server, when I talk to Black Spirit and go to quest page, on suggested tab, I just found this special quest that related with this Liana Gathering Toolbag. If I take this quest and accept it, to finish this quest, I need to go to Liana NPC to finish this first quest. And after you talk to Liana NPC, Liana will offer you another quest. This is Liana Knowledge Test that you need to answer 10 questions. And for more detail to solve all these quiz from Liana NPC quest, I will show you later on Spirit video that will guide you to get this Liana Gathering Toolbags in future. Because each test you need to answer 5 questions correctly that will consume so much your character energy if you wrong choose all this answer. And after you finish to answer all questions from first and second test, you will get this Liana Gathering Toolbag. And also after you get this Liana Toolbag, you also will get special title, but this title still in Korea language. And as you can see, this is Liana Gathering Toolbag that you can get from this quest line. And to use this Liana Gathering Toolbag, they already provide special button on bottom right of your inventory. If you click this button, you will see this new user interface to put any life skill gathering tools. But take notice, don't worry, if you have different kind of life skill tools, this Liana Gathering Toolbag, you can put any type of life skill gathering tools that you have. As you can see, I can put Improved, Shabby, and Manos life skill tools at the same time on this Liana Gathering Toolbag. And if you check your mastery level, if you equip this Liana Gathering Tools bag that have various type of life skill gathering tools, your mastery point will following from each type of your gathering tools. So don't worry about this issue. And when you equip this Liana Gathering Tools and go near gathering object, you will have this new user interface to choose any kind of gathering activity that available. And you can switch this option by using scrolling of your mouse when your cursor active or pressing F5 in default. But until now, we only can get this Liana Gathering Tools one time per family. I hope in future they will release this Liana Gathering Tools bag that we can obtain it multiple times to all our character in our family. Okay, next about class balancing. On this week Global Lab update didn't have any class balancing. They just fixed some issue for Sorceress, Musa, Valkyrie, and Sets class. And next about monster change, they just update some mechanic for Calpheon Elvia Realm, but I think all of this content still not a big deal for us because all of this still experimental change for this Calpheon Elvia Realm right now, and I will test it all of them when they release it on live server in future because all this content still not fixed until they release it on our live server. And next about quest and knowledge, at least after so long we save these king keys that we can get this item from Nova Class Awakening questline. They just update this Kinky item to get special questline that will release in future, that you need to bring this Kinky on Calpion Storage Keeper, Baskin Yurik as Nova Class, and bring this Kinky. But take notice, because this questline is specific class questline, you need to play as Nova Class to do this special questline. And there are 20 questline that you can do for this special Nova questline when you hold this Kinky on Nova Class character inventory. And don't worry if you already lose this Kinky previously, after this update come, you can re-obtain this Kinky again by talking to Black Spirit as Nova Class. And as the final reward, you will get special decoration item with special picture after completing this questline. And I will cover about this questline in future, so just stay tuned on Chris Poly channel. Okay, next improvement about barter content. They just add new daily quests for bartering to get Explorer Compass part, that you can get this daily quest from Dario NPC, Wharf Manager at Ilia Island, that located on this area on map. If you talk with this NPC Dario, you can take this special daily quest for bartering, that you can get this RNG box to get level 1 barter item and this part of Explorer Compass, one piece every day. And to finish this quest, you need to do bartering 20 times to complete this daily quest. And you can claim all this reward as the reward after completing this daily quest. So by this update, you can get Compass by doing this daily quest 3 times for 3 days to get 3 pieces part of this Explorer Compass, that you can use it for 3 days. And you can continuously do this cycle by doing this daily quest every day to get full navigation at Margoria Sea after this update come. So if you're doing life skill bartering, you didn't need to spend your silver or your crow coin to purchase any kind of compass to explore Margoria Sea. And next about user interface. In future, if you want to get villa buff from your tent, they just improve this user interface to purchase this villa buff from your tent. And take notice, as always, requirement to access this villa buff from your tent is only available if you have villa invitation or your family buff Secret Book of Old Moon active. And I think this user interface more user friendly than before. But when I test it on Global Lab server, because on my Global Lab client using English version, meanwhile this user interface still not translated to become English version, I think some part of this user interface just got hidden. But they want to change this user interface to become like this, as shown on this picture. And for another minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, that's all Global Lab update for 27 May 2022 maintenance update. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. Welcoming new membership, Selusos as Gold member. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Jimmy Snake, Doki, Angel, Homie, Ayrton, Killsteel, Remy, Jan Andres, Token R42, Kaimana, Demonite, Cozy as Gold member. And also all my Silver and Bronze member. Thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video, depend on your support level. And be noticed, for some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.